Hey y'all, welcome to Art of the Budget. My name's Nicole. My pronouns are she and her, and I live in the Pacific Northwest on the traditional unceded territories of the Coast Salish nations. And today we're doing a budget check-in. I'm just adjusting my screen a little bit. This is a budget check-in for week 3 of January, and it's actually going to be really short because I have very few transactions. Yay, me. I think this is pretty much a no-spend week with the exception of some things that came through, like automatically. One thing I do want to just share is that I went ahead and adjusted my grocery budget to reflect my CSA payment, and what that meant was this is all adjusted in my yearly spreadsheet, but what this meant was that I adjusted my CAT fund contribution to be less this month, and I'll make that up later. It all balances out in the yearly spreadsheet. If you're curious about my yearly spreadsheet, I did just do a video with my 2022 budget projection, and that just gives me like the big picture, and then the nitty gritty is every month in my every dollar. I also have an actual, like a spreadsheet copied, and then I put the actual numbers in every single month so that I have a record of it in my own spreadsheet. I have the free version of every dollar, so I think you can export this, but I'm not interested in giving Dave Ramsey my money. So yeah, though this free thing does work well for me. Anyway, if you're new here, thanks for stopping by. If you're returning, thanks for helping me stay accountable to my budget. I appreciate it so much. And I'd love to know how your month is going, first month of 2022. So let me know in a comment down below. And if you enjoyed this video, I would love it if you would like it. Again, this is going to be a short one. Let's get into those few transactions. So first of all, my Crafting the Future contribution came out. This is a sharing income thing. I've done this every single month for a few years now. Actually, I've omitted sharing from my personal budget, and I'm transferring that over to my business budget for this year. If you didn't watch my 2022 or hear me talk about it in a different video, basically I just have less income and I have some higher expenses this year, and so this doesn't fit into my budget. And I've been really grateful that I had the budget to include it, and I just simply at the moment don't. This whole process is like a learning process, and I'm always building up my knowledge and figuring out better ways to do things. But at the moment, this was something I had to remove from my regular budget, and I didn't cancel. I didn't cancel the regular things, so I'm gonna put this in. This is an overage as of right now, and I need to figure out, like, gosh, man, I hate to cancel these things, but I think that's what I have to do at the moment. Another e-toll came through. I rented a car and I chose not to prepay. I think I'm still below what the amount that I would have prepaid, but like, when are these tolls going to stop coming through? Like, I got to really think about that next time well, honestly, when I drive to Florida, I rarely have to contend with this. It was just that I flew into Orlando. So basically I chose not to prepay for my tolls, thinking I would come out ahead, which so far I have. But it has been this extended process where these keep popping up on my account. Oops, that's the wrong one. So I'm putting that into travel. I think this is all of them. Yeah, this is all of them. So $42.94. I would have had to prepay like $60 or 60 something. So I'm still ahead, but annoying. And then last transaction was, I guess this was not a no spend week. I did go get pizza with a friend outdoors. And that was $16.49. And that goes into restaurants. And I'm still good over there. I still have $30 left. Yay. I only have $30 or $27.67 left in my grocery budget, but I think that will get me through this last week just fine. So I did some stocking up of things in the earlier part, and I don't have to buy proteins or anything. I just need to buy some like produce and fruit to get me through the week. So yeah, that's me for the week. Practically a no-buy week. Anyway, yeah. Hope you're all having an awesome week, and I will see you in the next video.